Daini. Can you do nothing right? How will we escape now? Just have to... Oh, can I help you, Walker? Oh, this one was just... Ugh, I will not fib. Daini meant to rob this caravan. Do not judge. I swear on the moons I did not... This was an accident. Yes, Daini sent them all the caravanners. Only to scare them. But the birds gobbled the guards up. Bad luck for them and for Daini. Thank you, Walker. If we can find something valuable in the wreckage, Daini can use it to pay for her passage out of Southgard. I know how this looks, but I swear my brother Safik and I only... Bah! What else is there to know? Nothing but clawless brutes, all of them. Sorry, Daini has lived under the heel of these muskarses and muskarses like them all her life. I did not mean for them to die. No. The cat they serve, though, Daini knows him all too well. But he is not worth talking about. Is it not obvious? Ever since they flew, Southgard stinks of ash and bloodshed. No artisans ply their trade here. No merchants sell their wares. Only skooma dealers and slavers and cutthroats remain. We live hand to mouth here, Walker. In Southgard, you learned this one secured the passage on a northern merchant ship bound for Mistral. Plenty of opportunities there for people like my brother and me. I owe the ship's captain Sormund just a few. Impressive, yes? An old trick that Daini's father taught her. Set the campfire and fan the smoke toward the herd. They think a blaze approaches. New here, eh? You ask what happened? The scorch happened. At the height of the Nahatan flu, the Khajiit went mad trying to halt the spread. Frantic cats set fire to houses, towns. That is what we are meant to believe. One great blaze to purge the flu from Southgard. In truth, there...
That's fucking terrifying. Well, let's come back to that. What are they? Sahan is here. Forgot about that. Alright, let's go find Nartis.
I don't see Nartis. Let's move on.
Ooh. Don't mind the idea.
Need bread? Magnificent. I'm on the next ship to Somerset.
Shit, I got the big one. Ah. I can jump. Oh, that's happening in mines, let's go. Should have been. Knock, knock. Get back here. Did or not? No, they did. Wow, the last nickel. It's all happening. Ah, the internet is shit today.
Sure, they carry diseases, but who here doesn't?
No sign of the Dark Elf here. Let's head north.
North Bay. Too far? Too far. Tried it. Oh my god, there's a big cat. Oh my god. Oh lord, he's coming. Do people seriously have nothing in these houses? I'm assuming they've looted, but that's not good.
Come on! Someone sing us a tune!
Oh,
Damn quiet around here.
Let me in! Let me in! Oh, okay, nice. What nice ship. Oh my gosh.
Stop right there. He locked the door. Stand back. Quickly now. After him.
Yeah. Oh, what's this place look like? Different.
Well, that's one way to catch a thief.
Nice.
Walker, good to see you. Look who Zaji found. Why don't you say hello?
Please, Zaji, don't let Casca rip out my throat.
I'll stand guard while you interrogate Nartise.
Usually Zaji is the one who does the talking, but his spell work is a tad rusty. This one will keep the muskars floating while you do the questioning.
Thank you.
I'd love some time alone with Nartise, but we wouldn't talk, so you should ask the questions.
I love this so much.
All right, I admit it. I stole the perfect pounce and brought it here to Southgard. But I no longer have the ship, I don't. I sold the ship to Admiral Irathi, but they haven't set sail yet. The ship is still berthed on the south docks. Irathi hasn't even finished loading up the slaves. Did I say slaves? Silly
Russian.
me! I meant cargo. They're loading cargo.
There's a dragon
I
up
would
there.
never sell a Khajiiti ship
Get
to a
it.
slave trader. All right, yes, Irathi is a slaver. But I swear I didn't know that until after I sold her the ship. Please, you have to believe me, I'm innocent here.
Zaji wants you to know there are no hard feelings. In our business, it's sink or swim. Yes?
Well, you
that's
can't die
right.
from that.
You can't swim.
Poor bastard.
May the Dark Elf fill the belly of many hungry fish.
True.
That went exactly as planned, which honestly may be a first for Zaji. Zaji is counting on it. There's no place for slavers in Elsweyr. But there's plenty of room at the bottom of the sea. Perhaps Kenarthi will even take pity on Nartise and guide him to wherever it is the Dark Elves go. There's not a sailor in the Topal Bay who hasn't heard of Admiral Irathi and her practices. Many Khajiit have suffered because of her. But now we have a chance to repay this suffering, yes? Oh, you want a plan? Now, that plan would be... Zaji and the Bearded One will draw away the slavers. Meanwhile, Casca will help you secure the perfect house. We'll reconvene when the coast is clear.
The perfect balance.
Be gentle with the perfect pounce, yes? Zaji doesn't want too much blood spilled on her. It stains the deck.
Much stain and a nice color though.
May the dark.
Against my better judgment, I think we should follow Zaji's plan. Besides, it's best if you help secure the boat. We wouldn't want our new friend sailing off without us. Let's just say I'm not discounting the possibility. Elsweyr seems like a respectable woman, but she may not be the best judge of character. For now, let's hold up our end of the bargain. We'll attempt to draw the slavers away from the ship, but it's likely some will stay on the docks. Prepare yourself for a fight.
I always do, baby. Alright, let's go, Casper. Let's do this. Is she coming? Okay, I guess we'll meet later. Watch out, baby. Oh.
Admiral, so good to finally meet you.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Make sure you keep up. Remove that wheel lock or we'll never sail out of here.
Do we seriously have to? Where did that admiral lady go? What the hell? She can't have died. What the heck? I don't even think I touched her.
Ah, it is good to be home.
We should sail for Senchal before reinforcements arrive.
Excellent point. Hey, Walker! Get us out of here!
Oh, okay. Ding, ding.
I told you the captain would get the pounce back.
Oh my god, big cat. Fuck guys.
Once again, the perfect pounce sails under Zaji's tender touch. She's an impressive vessel, yes. Sleeker than a greased Alfik and twice as fast. Swift enough to dodge any dragonfire that comes our way. This one assures you.
It seems that young Alia has joined us. See what she has to say.
Oh, so now it's spilling. Oh, the spilling's good.
It seems the little one has come aboard. Why don't...
Yes. Future. She's by. So many sails.
I heard what happened from the crew. I'm glad you were there to help recover the pounce. I don't think Zaji would have handled the loss of his ship very well. Speaking of Zaji, did he agree to sail you to the island? I'm glad to hear it. I knew Zaji wouldn't let you down. I'm coming with you. If this dragon is going to attack Senchal, I want to help defeat it. Besides, I'm sure you could use an extra hand. I'm good with a bow. Look, I'm aware of the risks, believe me. But this city is my home. I can't just stay behind and hope you stop this threat. Not when I can help. I won't stand by while my father and friends are in danger. I never thought I'd become a dragon hunter, a wandering bard perhaps, or maybe even a diplomat.
Zhao, You are the one who got us back the perfect pounds, yes? Thank you for that. She may not be much, but the pounds has been this one's home for a long time. Yes, back when the ship belonged to a rather nasty fellow by the name of Bazahar the Bull. A heartless taskmaster who didn't care a lick about his crew. What's not to like? He respects his crew, makes sure we're well cared for, and he's always excited for the next adventure. It's a bit contagious, actually. I won't deny Zaji is cunning when he wants to be, but it's Casca that keeps this ship afloat. She schedules repairs, oversees our provisions, and pays the crew. And she keeps us all safe, of course. I haven't seen her lose a fight yet.
Oh, good to know.
This one is cleaning. You may help clean or you may stop bothering this one. Whatever needs doing. Cleaning, mopping, stabbing. Sometimes this one stabs and then cleans up afterward. Also, Chisbari is well known for her cheery disposition. Hooray! See? Chisbari is so cheery.
Content versus Diaz.
Guess the captain got the pounds back. He always does. Not the first time he's lost it, you know. Practically everything. If it weren't for old Dirge, the whole ship would sink under the weight of the grime and barnacles. Not that any of these louts would notice. Enough jawing. I've got to see what condition the pounces come back in.
You're competent, I'll give you that. Enough to slay a dragon? We'll see. The odds don't look good. We don't know the island. We have no idea how strong the dragon is. We'll have to improvise, and that rarely goes well. And wait for this dragon to burn the city to the ground? No, it's better to die fighting than to perish hiding behind a wall. Besides, we're profiteers. We know a thing or two about the risk. Someone on this ship has to be. If everyone plans for sunny weather, how will we survive a storm? Despite the odds, it's not hopeless though. If we can fight, then there is always a chance we can win.
Okay.
There is no day like today for adventure, and you have a dragon to slay, yes? Talk to the bearded one first, though. He seems like the strategy type, and...
Now that we've secured a vessel, our next step is to infiltrate the dragon's lair. Saji will stay on his ship in case we need to make a quick retreat. Casca, on the other hand, has asked to join our hunt. If she wishes to protect her home, she should have that chance. Once we reach the island, we'll search for the dragon. Luckily, we have the Horn of Jadari to help us fight the beast. Indeed, our journey to recover the relic may have been a long one, but it's proven to be an invaluable weapon. That being said, we may find more resistance than just a dragon on the island. Another ship was seen heading toward the island. I'm not sure if its crew are friend or foe. We must be prepared for the worst. We can set sail immediately, or perhaps you would like to take a moment to become familiar with the crew. Very good. Let's go deal with that dragon.
Let's do it. Ooh, I get to drive it, yeah.
Let's discuss our plan of attack. Judging by that docked ship, we're not the only ones who have business on this island. There's a Dragon Guard proverb. Prepare your counter before the blow. In other words, if they swing at you, be ready to swing back. I spotted a cavern northeast of here. Scout ahead and see where it leads. Meanwhile, Casca, Aelia, and I will search for the main entrance to those ruins. Aelia, Casca, you're with me. Stick close and prepare to fight.
I'm always ready to fight. Just keep an eye on the little one.
I can take care of myself, you know.
This poor guy's just reaching for the backpack and I'm like, yeah, I got it. You know that one's good.
Some scales, this gate won't budge. Does anyone see a lever?
Apparently.
Good to see you, warrior. Thanks for the assistance.
You are welcome. Somebody already? That was a bit of overkill. Perfect. Poor little rat. God damn it. I knew it and I did it anyway.
Hold your positions.
So those are the other people. Wow. How do I even bother? Jesus.
That was certainly effective. Well done, my friend.
Okay. Where are they? Oh. Get me through. Why are we coming back this way? Oh, god damn it, everything's bloody polluted.
Damn this gate.
Look above us! The dragon!
Prepare yourselves.
That was a big boy.
Inside, now! Follow the beast!
You're welcome.
Who are these people? And why are they attacking us?
They are enemies to be defeated. Nothing else matters.
She's right. She's only bloody right.
These banners, the motifs. There's no mistaking it. This is a dragon god's sanctuary. How dare a dragon desecrate these hallowed halls? Well said. I was able to track the dragon's movements.
Wow,
Should be
really?
just up ahead. Ailey and Casca have agreed to guard this hall while we move forward.
Be prepared, little one. I can smell them coming.
Alright.
Where are you, vile beast? Show yourself! Prepare to meet your end! The horn didn't work. How?
Of course not. That's my horn, mortals.
Which one is it?
Tell me how you came to possess it.
My companion will speak with you, dragon. But make one wrong move, and my blade will cut deep.
In a minute. Let me just... I can't even get near the dragon. What? What is this treachery? It's fine, what the hell?
See what this dragon has to say, but be wary. I will be prepared.
Not the law.
I am Nathalar. I do not fear you, hunter. If you seek a battle, understand that it will be to the death. I would rather talk, though. Where did you get my horn? Zukorav. Ah, so it was Valoksin who hid it from me. To protect our kind from the horn's power, no doubt. Such an honorable fool. And why do you seek to kill me? Are you one of Latvulan's thralls? My oldest foe. A dragon of great power and evil intent. He gathered a cult to do his bidding and subjugated our brothers to his cause. Those who oppose him die. He plans to destroy this land, and me along with it. Why would I attack the Kaz city? It means nothing to me. Only Latvulan matters. You have dispatched many of my brother's followers, so I shall spare your lives. You may even keep my horn. I have no need of it.
Okay. Where did the
Hold!
horn come from? Yes,
This dragon means us
No harm. Did we come all this way for nothing?
Yes, 100%.
That's still to be determined. For now, let's spread out and see what we can find.
Wait, why is he so small?
Well, I certainly didn't factor this into my plans. The Dragon Guard were very clear about their dealings with dragons. Hunt them, slay them, use their parts. Yet this one shares our goals. This Latvulan seeks to destroy all of Tamriel. If Nathalar wants to stop that, I'd say we have a common cause. As the Red Guard proverb tells us, if we share an enemy, let our blade strike as one. I may not like it, but Nathalar possesses knowledge about Latvulan that we just don't have. And the might of a dragon at our disposal isn't something to toss away lightly. Yes, I'd rather have Nathalar on our side than against us. Our mission was successful, my friend. It just didn't end as we expected. We secured passage to the island. We found the dragon, and we made sure Sanchal was safe. At least from this potential threat. Not bad for a day's work. We also need to learn more about this dragon Latvulan. If it does indeed wish to destroy all of Tamriel, then an alliance is our best way to end that threat. I'm just glad I have your support in this. Your help has already been invaluable. If we're to fight back against Latvulan, we'll need more than a single dragon. We'll need an order dedicated to eradicating this threat. The time has come to reform the Dragon Guard. The crew of the Perfect Pounce already helped us on one dragon hunt. I'd like you to see if they join us for many more. Speak to Zaji and see if he and his crew want to join our order. Let's hope Zaji takes our offer seriously. He may find it hard to believe that we want his crew to join the Dragon Guard. In fact, I'm having a hard time believing it myself. The Imperial Dragon Guard was formed centuries ago by Riemann the First, founder of the Second Empire. Though we seek to emulate the Order's dragon hunting, I suspect it has to do with the Order's Akaviri origins. When the Akaviri invaded Tamriel, they were defeated by Riemann and ultimately swore loyalty to him. The Akaviri have a long history of hunting dragons in their homeland, and so the Dragon Guard were both the Emperor's honor guard and accomplice. The Dragon Guard was officially disbanded. Some members swore loyalty to the Potentate and acted as his spy masters, while others became mercenaries. Members of the Dragon Guard were the premier soldiers of the Empire. They were master strategists, disciplined and honor-bound. It's no... Yes, how could I forget? I led young Aelia in her first battle. None of them are my first. Let's hope Zaji takes them.
I will listen to the Dragon Guard's proposition. If you seek weakness, prepare for disappointment. I have none. While my brothers were slain or locked away. This is not the first time Latvulan has sought to destroy me and the innocents of Tamriel. That is the name it came to be known by. You said that Valokson stole my horn. No doubt he wished to protect my kind from it. No, I lost a horn, but it led to the defeat of my foe. The Dragon Guard locked away Latvulan, though their seals did not last. The Dragon Guard called him the Black Beast, he of the fearsome nature and ravenous appetite. We have been in conflict for so long that I barely remember its catalyst. I gave up a horn in the exchange. The Dragon Guard were unable to slay Latvulan. I do not know. The magic may have faded, or perhaps someone set him free.
Okay. Oh, I see. Got a full-on barbecue here and everything.
This one is cleaning. You may help clean whatever
Oh,
needs.
I think she's just gonna have the same dialogue. Oh, that's where I came from.
Guess the captain got the pounce back.
You get to talk to them anyway, basically. She the one in the door pipes.
I'm glad that Senchal is safe, but making him...
Don't worry.
Zaji knew his gut was right. Only a truly great warrior could tame a dragon. Do you suppose the creature will let us ride it? No. Best not to ask. This one would not want to be rude. Really? Of course you do. Who wouldn't want the daring Zaji by their side? The offer is tempting. Whoever defeats these dragons will have their names sung by moon singers for generations. Zaji is not one to hesitate, Walker. Not when a stranger asks him to sail to a dragon's island, and certainly not when that same stranger offers glory and fame. The crew of the Perfect Hounds will join your Dragon Guard. Yes. Zaji will speak to the crew. However, there are 2 crew members you may wish to speak with personally. Dirge Trapdoor, the Imperial with a weasel face, and the beautiful Chizbari. Their particular talents may prove interesting. The Dragon Guard! Who's a good-for-nothing lad now, mother? But you must be busy with the dragon, no? Zaji will speak to the crew on your behalf if you do not have the time to spare. Leave it to Zaji. Dirge Trapdoor has more book smarts than the rest of my crew combined. Now that's not saying much, since most of my crew can't read. The Dragon Guard wrote many things, yes? Perhaps he can help you read them. Well, Dirge has an awful lot of contacts. He always helps us figure out who we can trust and how to avoid those who mean us harm. Maybe he can help keep track of our enemies in some fashion. She's Barry the Chipper, as she is known. You'll see why as soon as you hear her lovely voice. Aside from Casca, there's no one more dependable aboard the Pounce. Give her a task, and she'll get it done, yes? Zaji has not a single doubt, not a one. We may be just smugglers to you and the Bearded One, but our hearts sing for adventure. They will all take up the call, this one is sure. Life on the seas is not easy, Walker. You must be able to adapt at a moment's notice if you wish to survive its many dangers. Storms, attacking ships, sea serpents. The Pounce's crew will learn to navigate the dangers of dragons just as readily. Of course, Zaji is their captain after all. This one is confident that his crew will become the greatest dragon guard to ever walk the sands of Elsweyr. It's just a matter of time.
Okay.
This one has much to do.
I can't believe we're in a Dragon Guard sanctuary. My father would tell me stories about the Order when I was little. Protectors of the Emperor, slayers of dragons, daring adventures. It was all quite exciting. You want me to join your order? I mean, that isn't to say I don't want to. Of course I do. I want to protect my home before the dragons destroy it. I didn't expect you to ask me to stay. We only face the darkness of fear so that we may find the light of courage. That's something my mother always told me. An old Red Guard proverb, she said. I'll join your Dragon Guard and protect my home. You have my word. I have to admit, our Dragon Guard does seem a little motley at the moment. Perhaps uniforms would help? I spent my childhood in Cyrodiil. My father was a commander under Emperor Leovic, and my mother was a Red Guard ambassador. Her name was Sadala. I had a tough time fitting in with my peers. They were always questioning who I was. Was I Imperial? Was I a Red Guard? They wanted to put me in a neat little box, but I didn't quite fit. Father received orders to come to Central and help with the restoration. He didn't plan to take me along as I was only 13 at the time. Then my mother died, and everything changed. Exactly, and a new city helped take my mind off of other things.
Man, does she like to talk? I kid, of course.
Yeah. Can you see I'm reading? Trying to read. What letter does that look like to you? Oh. Thought it might have been some sort of code. Well, guess I'm free now. What do you want? Captain says a lot of things. Like more riches than we can count, and easy as a spring breeze. Now here we are, hunting dragons like they're some kind of sky whales. Well, you are anyway. I got books to research. Who'd have thought reading could be so handy? Anything, Dragon Guard. Books on killing dragons without getting eaten, I hope. When I scare up some leads, I could use your help retrieving them. I hear anything about those new moon fanatics while I'm at it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
What do you want? Not surprising. I am the only one who can keep a ledger around here. You hunt dragons. I figure out where the dragons are. And what to do with any parts you bring back, yes? It's the most obvious way to help.
Oh, that's where she goes. That was almost a mistake.
Our mysterious crew has departed. Those left alive to depart, that is. They were dragon cultists, yes? It would certainly explain their choice of garb. This Latvalan must have an affinity for black. Very well. I will join your order. Why would I hesitate? These dragons killed many of my people, and I cannot fight them alone. So I will help you hunt down the beasts. A simple decision, yes? The Dragon Guard were a very strict order, yes? I doubt our crew would do well with too many rules. Perhaps some changes will need to be made. I have faced many enemies. Nothing was too big or too powerful for me to challenge. I didn't always win, but I could always fight. When the dragons came, this was no longer true. I would rather die on the sands of Palatine than hide away in foreign soil. This is a chance to make my stand. I will take it. Besides, if I thought your cause was impossible, I would have said no.
Okay. Where am I? They all said yes, and after all, they all said yes.
The Dragon God and I have agreed to an alliance. To defeat Latvulan, we have joined force.
Nathalar and I have come to an agreement. We'll work together to defeat Latvulan, but only that. After our battle is won. Excellent. I'll meet with him and his crew to discuss the particulars. For aiding me in the establishment of our new Dragon Guard, accept this reward. Oh.
You are wise to ally yourselves with me. Latvulan will not stop until Tamriel is destroyed. He has raised an army and forced my brothers to join his crusade. Those who refuse die. He must be stopped for the good of my kind as well as for yours. A dragon's words have power few mortals understand. When we swear an oath, we are bound by it. That is our way. The dragon Yagrandu vowed to aid me in a time of need. We must seek him out and remind him of his oath. I do, but I do not know where he hides. I leave that task to you, as the Dragon God of old were known to be accomplished trackers. Seek the aid of a companion who knows this land well, and let them guide you. Now go, hunter, find Yagrandu. Finding Yagrandu requires a test of skill rather than mere bravery. I am curious to see how you and your companions fare. Yagrandu ran afoul of a powerful dragon hunter in a time before the Dragon God. I found him, injured and cornered, and offered my aid. For a price. Knowing that his life was forfeit, he begrudgingly agreed. My kind call it a soul smear, a blood allegiance. It is an unbreakable bond, stronger than any vow uttered by a mortal. Yagrandu is bound to pay his debt by a magic older than any you know. If you find him, he will join our cause.
Okay.
Finding this dragon will be no easy matter. Perhaps Saji will have a better...
Finding Yagrandu.
We're part of the Dragon Guard, Alia. It's not stealing.
I think we should ask before putting them on.
But it looks so good on you.
Oh, hello. Zaji and I found these uniforms and couldn't resist trying them on.
Where's mine?
We're forming a new Dragon Guard order, right? We thought we should look the part. I hope that's not a problem.
Where's mine?
Look what we found, Walker. Zaji has to say, the Dragon Guard certainly has style, though this one did decide to make a few alterations. Now, what's our next move? What does our dragon friend have up his scaly sleeve? A missing dragon, huh? Then you'll want to head to Kenarthi's Breath Temple. The priests there can find all sorts of things, if your cause is just. I'm certain they wouldn't mind helping the noble Dragon Guard defeat a great evil. South of Black Heights, Zaji's childhood village. Just follow the ringing of the bells, yes? You can't miss it. Zaji will meet you there? Yes, of course. This one is your resident expert, after all. He just did not realize that his first Dragon God mission would take him back to Black Heights. Kenarthi is the goddess of the winds. She guides the Khajiit, ensuring our ships reach safe harbor and our souls find the sands behind the stars. Something to do with the bells, Zaji thinks. He has never seen the ritual, of course. It is only performed in times of dire need. The only thing remarkable about Black Heights is just how unremarkable it is. Nothing ever happens there. The villagers paint the wall of life. The priests pray to Kenarthi for guidance. It's all a big mural. The villagers each add to it before they die, preserving their stories for generations to come. Zaji remembers staring at it when he was a Jakashit. The stories of this one's ancestors made Zaji think... That's it. Merchants, weavers, fishers, and farmers. There were now stories of heroes, no glorious tales of adventure.
Oh, you get it, you're logical.
It's settled. To Black Heights.
And I'm coming with you.
Oh, crap.
What? You don't trust Zaji to handle this?
Not in the slightest.
Vana Scalarion tried to just... Hey, I need you to do something for me. Got a beauty of a lead, if I say so myself. Picked up the trail of a Dragon Guard leader who trained new recruits to the old order. He's long gone, of course, but there were rumors he took scrolls on the art of dragon hunting when the order disbanded. Don't it? From what I gathered, our Dragon Guard scroll bearer went to Grotwood, left behind a letter and code. I'm guessing for folk like us to recover the scrolls when needed. He hid them in the Hall of Might in the ruins of the Reliquary of Stars. And bring me some rum while you're out. I get bleary after a while, and a tipple helps clear the fog. Some ancient wild elf ruin, flowing with magic like they do. Heard the Mages Guild's been poking around there recently. Probably aren't looking for the same thing we are, but they get grabby with any reading material left lying around. Best hurry.
Anything else?
Back to the annals. I don't know. Years. Too long to still be the ship's
Cabin
cabin
boy.
man, I can tell you that much. Ought to be first mate. Yeah, cabin man. Like cabin boy, but I'm a man. You daft! Perfect Pounce would fall apart without me keeping things in order. You think... Well, I swabbed the decks, cleaned the galley, did the laundry, and I provisioned the ship.
Alright, calm the fuck down. Alright. Let's do some shit. Wait, what's happening? So is it dead? I can't see it. Oh fuck, what the hell? The fuck did it get up here? What the hell? What the hell are you doing up here, mate? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of brooch is this? Right. Dumb birds. Chicken. Searching empty.
Toro? This was Toro's caravan? Tiny, he'll kill us all for this!
Calm down, Antonia. Just come back to the house, yes? Daini will explain everything.
I need to. Maybe he'll go easy if I tell him what happened. Get away from me!
Ah, you are back. And with all your limbs. Good, good. What did you find in the wreckage? Please? Ah, shattered bottles and ruined silks would not earn us a berth on a dinghy, let alone a seafaring vessel. And now Antonia goes to sell our pelts to Toro. Krah! A short-snouted arsonist with a heart as black as those scorched trees. He controls all of Southgard. It does not matter. Daini has a shelter south of here. My brother is there. Can you check on him? Daini, of course, Walker. A friend. Well, Daini uses that word loosely. An acquaintance, really. She fixed herself to me like a barnacle some year. Now she sells us out to save her own hide. Typical. In her heart, Daini always knew Antonia would get cold paws and call off before long. This one just poked a little. Oh, yes, Antonia lies often, but never about something like this. She is a survivor. Turo does not respond well to bad news. The people who deliver it, more often than not, it is the last. He is not worth talking about. Daini hates him, and will continue to hate him until the day she dies. All you need to know is that he is both.
Where is it? Oh. Alright, okay. Down so what's here? We'll get to it when we get to it.
I can't wait much longer, Safik. If Daini doesn't come back soon.
Don't get your beard in a twist, Stormund.
She will be back any minute. Trust Safik. Here, have some soup while you wait. You love soup, right? Everyone loves soup.
Hawkey's marbles, these cats are driving me mad. You here to help or get to...
If you come to share a meal, we do not have much.
Who are you? Not one of Turo's thugs, are you? Nah, not ugly enough.
True.
Ah, greetings, Walker. Apologies, but have we met before? Yes, this one is Safik. Daini sent you, eh? If she sent you to check on me, we must be in danger. Let this one guess. She tried to rob Turo and made a mess of it. Daini, why can you not just... Safik's sister is wise and prudent in all things except this business with Turo. You must understand. He hurt us deeply.
Safik, Galanet! Ah, there you are. And Sormund remains? Good.
Not for much longer, Daini.
You should speak with this one's sister quickly.
You found the place? And Safik is well? Good. Let this one guess. Sormund blusters like a Palmar squall. Pay him no mind. He is like a harbor, but yes? But, Safik. Daini loves him dearly, but he lacks a thief's edge. He sees mortal risk in loose cobblestones and old rusty nails. We needn't worry. Who else should Daini rob? Turo owns South Guard. Safik told you this was personal, didn't he? Many guards patrol Turo's warehouse, Walker. It belonged to Daini's father. Before Turo. This one's father said old moon priests used to conduct rituals in there. Back before all the old temples started. It never bothered Papa. He said storing goods in a sacred place kept the ghost out. Daini does not know why ghosts would try to get into more than sugarcane, I can tell you that. This place might have kept the ghosts out, but they would.
Where is the...
If that slave now saw 1 more time, I'm touching my shears and cutting his tongue out.
Tiny is here. Quick, let us discuss strategy.
1 second, please. I was just gonna barge in.
So, this is Turo's warehouse, such as it is. Formerly my father's warehouse. Coming back, it brings me no joy. Yes, burned alive.
Yikes.
Fires raged across Southgard at the time. To deal with the flu, yes? Turo used this. Yes. But this is in the past. Daini must see to the present. Turo marks his personal...
This one's most of its death problem.
Laugh if you want, but I swear that catfish was as big as a centrot.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't want rats in your pockets, don't keep hunks of cheese in there.
Stolen pottery. Too cumbersome. Let us keep looking, yes? Books? Daini doubts Turo even knows how to read. No rare titles. Leave them. Torval's spirits? Mara knows Sormund's crew drinks enough already. There has to be something else around here. The door to the cellar. Papa always kept the most valuable goods down there. Let's have a look. More crates. Hurry and check them all. I thought I heard someone approaching. Shh! Someone is coming. Hide, quickly.
So, Tiny and her dog-tailed brother tried to steal from me, eh? Truly, I should have burned those two with their father. Easily let me go.
God damn it, Antonio. And then he kills her.
We did work with her, so in my dilemma. Business is business, Antonia.
Sucks, eh?
Blessed Mara, we're out of time.
Oh, let me in.
Now.
Is there really nothing to take? No. Don't fucking sit down. Okay. Whee.
They are gone, Walker. Dainy's brother, Malabu, Galaneth, and Sormund also. Turo took them. No, Turo left a note telling Daini to turn herself in. He holds Safik prisoner in his fortress and will kill him if she refuses. Vara's heart. It isn't. It isn't. He murdered my father. Burned him like kindling wood. And now he steals my friends. Daini will make him pay. Daini will turn herself in to keep Turo distracted. While he gloats and blusters, you must find and free the others. Start this harvest.
Did not mean it. Where's that little mini dragon? There you are. Oh, it's a couple.
Think you can beat old Sormund there? Do your worst, you flea-bitten bastards!
Damn it.
Well, tan kind's backside. Am I glad to see you? They didn't get you or Daini, did they? It'll take a lot more than this to knock the wind out of Sormund's sails. I'll be all right. That cub, though, Safik? No, but I can guess. Turo may act the part, but he's not a romantic. He's an opportunist.
Dream drama.
He won't kill those scallywags if he thinks he can profit off them. Check the caves near the Dream Drowner. He's off with you now. You cleared the way. Oh, don't think old Sormund's gone soft. I'm in this for the gold, pure and simple. Of course, these can't.
Alright, we get it.
I'll get the boat ready to leave. Meet me there when you find them.
Walker, over here! Malabu is here! Walker, thank the moons! You will never believe what horrible things these slavers said they will do to poor Malabu. You are a true friend. She cursed and spat like a wild beast. This one told her to stop, but she would not listen. They took her to Turo's slave ship, southeast of here, through the cave. 1,000 thanks to you, Walker. Malab.
Too late, mate.
Keep a sharp eye, mate.
Over here! Quick! Diney's friend, but no Diney. She alright? Ifra's bones. If that Steve at Toro did anything to her, so help me. Bah! Nobody ever lets me help. Fine, fine. But if anything happens to Diney... Yeah. Thanks.
Honestly, why can't I record?
Sure, I skim a little off the top. But you better
that
keep
was
that yourself.
You know what? I can't just stand by and let them take the damage. There's a seasoning salt. What's that? What the hell animal is trying this?
Oblivion, take that son of a gua. I'll point a knife at whoever I damn well please.
Just the damn rats again.
Well, it's
Heard there's a hurricane bearing down on us.
Make sure everything's tied down, eh?
Oblivion take that son of a gua. I'll point a knife at whoever I damn well please.
Where do they go?
I'll point a knife at whoever I damn well please.
Kill two. Easy peasy.
Uninvited guests. Well, I can always use more. You'll beg for the shackles before I leave. Look now, you're scaring the poor slaves.
I'll bet.
You something, you coward! Help your master!
LOL. Wow, whole last jewelry box. She's swimming in it. Oh.
Walker? Praise help, Hush! Quickly, cut me down and get this door open. We can use
Sadiq is very glad to see you.
You came for us. Truly, Walker. Diney did not think Diney would be lying if she said she was not glad to hear it. But then, this one's thirst for vein.
Are we gonna let him go? Or
Quickly,
what?
get the gate open while this one frees her brother. Let's get out.
Thanks for the help back there, friend. Not that I couldn't have gotten out of that pickle myself, but...
No.
Seems Diney finally put her faith in the right person.
Phew! That was a close one.
Where's the other one? Oh, there he is.
Thank you for everything, Walker. Malabo will admit he had...
Well, that was an adventure of sorts. Thank you. Daini managed to stash a handful of Turo's jewels away before the dogs captured her. This one feared that Sormund would demand more. But something softened him. Wherever Sormund takes us, yes? After years of waking to the same nightmare, Daini could do with a surprise or two. Speaking of nightmares, thank you for reading Daini of hers. Do you keep a berth on Sormund's ship too? Ha! No, you are bound for greater things than deck swabbing and sailing. As for Daini, you mean to ask if his business stays above board? This is Teletin Walker. Every hand is dirty. Do not fear. It is like this one's father always said. You can take the cat out of the alley, but you cannot take the alley out of the cat.
That sounds alright. Let's see where we go. Michelle, Saji. What's been happening here since I left? Not much probably. Oh yeah. It's so weird. Oh god.
I wish I was on the military.
I don't remember what I did then. Empty at least.
nothing went how I'd hoped, but I'm glad you were along for the journey, partner.
Where's what the hell? Am I dumb? Oh, upstairs. So complicated. Unnecessary.
For the needy. I don't know why I'm...
This is never going to end, is it?
Wait. So cute. Oh, it's all so cute. Snow blanket. How much?
Take it.
Doesn't even sell. Do I have to cross? probably come in handy later.
A fellow traveler. Why not rest your legs and restore your spirit with a great tale?
My legs.
All she talks about is this Kunzari. Doesn't she know any orc stories?
Ah, meeting a moon singer on the road is a sign of prosperous journeys. You should thank Kenarthi for your fortune, Walker.
This one thought to become a moon singer when she was a kitten, but...
Come, join us. The more who hear the stories, the greater becomes the joy. This one was just about to tell another tale of Kunzari. Absolutely. This one is thankful as she does not receive that request very often. Do you? This one cannot say. Even Kunzari never confirmed it was a moon. He only likened it to one. An equina his love. Once, an equina danced, and the moons moved strangely. Like some great thing pulled the stars, and he stopped, finding himself on a dusty surface, black as iron. He likened it to the moon, but not the red and silver of Jode and Joan. There are many theories, but even Kunzari could not say for certain. He said he felt as though he was being folded, and suddenly found himself next to an equina again. Even Moonsinger Faziako must rest her voice from time to time. Thank you for sharing our stories, friend. Moons guide you.
Okay. Another trading up the background. Just poor little cat. Baby. Poor Nisha. How the fuck did it get?
quite busy, can't you see?
God damn. Where am I? Oh. Is that a printing press? No, what the hell did I just see? Is that a freaking dragon? It is a freaking dragon. Where am I? Oh, it's enormous. I'm out. I'm out. Don't look at me. They did. I didn't believe. Oh, this is quite home. Okay. I just think it's bloody cool. Come on, you can do it.
much to drink when I'm enjoying a night out, and I get picked up by someone who... Ew! No! Usually I wake up on a pillow in someone's room and have to explain that I'm not going to be...
Above what? Yep. Just as I suspected. That's hilarious.
Take a breath, Kaishka, before you faint. What do you mean he's going to kidnap? Apologies, Walker, if we've concerned you. Kaishka's husband has been ill for a very long time, and this one fears it. Adara High is a twilight cantor. She sings the dust canticles so Khajiit are not swayed by the beat of Lord Kaj's heart, and to drive off the bent cats already lost. There is hope, but exercising Dromathra carries great risk. We must head to the Wall of Light. It will take all this one's focus to sing. Lord Kaj was the last of Fadumai's litter, born in the Great Darkness. It was he who tricked Nirni and her littermates into giving birth to the world. Though he was cast down, his heart, it is where the Great Darkness, Nanmira, and her Dromathra dance the bent dance to the beat of Lord Kaj's heart. Kaishka is this one's sister, and Bijari a brother by Mara. It has been years since Adara High has seen them. Not since they wed, she thinks. A twilight cantor has no home, but Adara High and her sister were born in Popo, a place sacred to this village. A failing body can wait.
Must you walk where you... Why do you bother this one? Juisa has much work to do. Always clean. By the moons, what has Janessa gotten into this time? Did she steal your drinks? Break some... That is a first then. Usually when she stumbles home after a funeral...
Oh! Hey! I said carry me home, not toss me.
If not for them, you'd be in a gutter or buried in a pile of potato sacks more likely. What did you do this time?
Don't talk down to me. I mean, you know what I mean. Putting loose ones in your life would do you some good.
Juisa is glad you think so. Thank you for volunteering to take over her chores while she takes the week off.
Do not wander too far from the village, Rook. This one has seen frightening shadows from the path.
They're so teeny weeny. It's so cute. Now, where am I going? Redemba, Savi, all of that. Let's find Redemba first.
You made certain the Khajiit will have a voice in Eldenroot. Thank you, Walker.
Oh yeah, I did that. Forgot about it completely.
They say outsiders are coming to Senshaw to rebuild the dragon.
Let me.
Oh, Jasad, where are you? I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. My beloved Jasad should have returned. No, no, my poor Jasad. This damn stone. I knew that. A gift from a lady of light, she said. I thought it was a joke or a swindler trying to take our gold. I'll drop this stone in the deepest lake or river I can find. Put it where it won't hurt anyone else. But, if you'll excuse me, I need a few moments with my thoughts.
What's I gonna do? What is that blue thing up here?
And join us for some fun. The ticker felt in this one's ear as you drew near. Says you got a tidy sum.
Right, okay, I understand now. I think. Oh, I really need to play though.
Dark bones!
Lakradi, dance with me.
Vijari, he's caught in the dance. Stop him. We must get him away from here. The darkness is seeping through this grotesque mural.
Yeah, Vijari snapped out of it.
Vijari comes to thee. He can see. Dakradi, Vijari cannot flee.
The darkness is seeping through this. We must break the tempo. It is too loud for this one. That's it. Now the other.
Ding dong.
Too close, Walker. Vijari is not a lost cat yet, but the Darahai must begin the exorcism. She'll take him home. Meet her there. She will need you.
The heart, it pounds. Or is that his arm?
I want to get that blue stuff in my body.
Darahai hasn't heard the heart of Lord Kaj beat so forcefully in her head.
Oh, the trees. This panel goes everywhere.
They say outsiders are coming to Senshaw to rebuild the Dragon Guard. Lord Hajir, Vakair, Hajeluz does not, Tajjohi Chokat, Shabar Arzulu.
Vijari, this one can't see you. Thank you. Kaishka knows she will lose her Vijari soon. His father? He's been dead for years. Vijari's sickness sometimes leaves him This one never met Dagradi, but Vijari said his father hardly left his side until departing for the Wall of Life. It must have been hard to leave his sick son behind. Kaishka needed to hear that, Rook. She feared she was being selfish, sitting here while you...
Kaishka? Is that you? What is that song? Ah, he is in the dark. This one remembers. The wall. Vijari's time is closed. No, it's worse than Kaishka feared. If the walls... None that any moon priest could share. It would not be her. She never saw the Wall of Life. She did not have the strength to make her mark on the wall. She stayed to care for this helpless cub while his father...
We arrived not a moment too soon, Walker. Vijari is losing his struggle with the bent dance. The dark grips him like none other. That profane mural isn't the source of Namira's corruption. It is the cracks that darkness seeps through. Something reached. Take the Cantor's tonic on the table by my back. It will open your mind and allow you to see into the twilight between the darkness and the light. What you see will be much like a paw print on glass, a stain left on the things it has touched. Find them, and the tonic will allow you to see the impressions it left behind. Adara Hai must remain with Vijari. Without her holy incantations, the darkness will overtake him. Simply drink it, like any other potion. If your vision blurs, it is working. You may think you are drunk, but...
Oh, well, let's, give it a right press too.